With Bison defensive end Spencer Waege, I got 3 games in before season-ending knee injury. He's back and ready to go for his 6th year. And first of all, knee's feeling good?
Yeah, it's been feeling really good. Just been a long process rehabbing it, getting it back to strength. But we've been feeling really good these first few days through camp, and I'm excited to see what I can do this year.
You always kind of feel in the back of your mind, do you think about the knee, or you figure, you know what, I'm healthy, I'm strong enough, I'm just going to play through this?
You know, I mean, it hasn't really crossed my mind much when I've been actually out there playing and doing stuff. Afterwards, when the soreness kicks in a little bit, then it kind of the thoughts kind of come back into my head a little. But for the most part, when I'm out there at practice and we're actually playing football again, I mean, it doesn't really cross my mind.
You get to a fall camp, when you go back maybe to those first 2 fall camps and some of the things you had to learn, and you go through and you kind of look back now and just, it's kind of standard, it's kind of business as usual.
Yeah, I mean, they always say your fall camps get easier for you the older you get, and that first one's always the toughest one on a player coming in. But yeah, just being my 6th year and all the experience from all the other camps I've been a part of now, I mean, you know what to expect, you know how they go, and you know how to take care of your body, which is probably the most important thing about them.
A lot of depth, there's a lot of familiarity up front. So imagine at camp you're kind of on a play count, on a pitch count a little bit here, and that'll hopefully will increase over time.
Yeah, so the first few days here, they've been limiting me in practice and kind of just slowly trying to work me back into things. And each day we kind of slowly start going more and more as my knee's been feeling good. And I mean, just so far everything's been going as it should. So
to go through, because you guys you've gone through a lot, national championships, just some of the things. Has there been a moment or two that stands out the most during your time here?
Are you talking as far as favorite play or games? Yeah, I mean, favorite game. I mean, it's easy to say the championship games, but for me, my personal favorite was probably the 2019 Dakota Marker game down in Brookings. It was college game day, huge rival game. For me, being back in my home state, and then having a pretty good game for myself that day, and obviously ending up with a win was pretty special to me.
I would imagine every game with South Dakota State, you've got friends and family, I'm sure, that wear the Jackrabbit blue and gold.
Yeah, most of my whole family, cousins and relatives, they all went to SDSU and stirred the pot a little coming up here to NDSU. But yeah, whenever we get a chance to play Brookings, especially if it's down in Brookings, a lot of family shows up, and it's usually a fun little family rivalry game.
Yep. Are those some of the toughest fans you've dealt with, or has it been other places that have been worse?
I mean, it's always one of the best energy type feeling games. You know, the crowd's into it. Everyone's pumped up for those games. But as far as just like fans in general, I always try and just kind of block them out and not let them get too much. But I mean, you can definitely feel the energy in games like that.
You know, the FBS game is something new. You got that your class hasn't experienced, and you get a chance to do that and be on national TV and a lot of exposure.
Yeah, I know all of us are really excited for it. We were disappointed when our Oregon game got canceled because that was supposed to be our FBS game for my class, and you know we were all looking forward to that one. But now with the COVID year and a lot of us being able to come back and able to go down to Arizona and play another FBS school, we're all looking forward to it and really excited to play them.
All right, Spencer Waege, defensive end for the Bison. Appreciate your time.
Yes, thank you.